What's up? So Kobe Bryant talking about James Harden will never win a chip with the way he played. And I thought, yeah. And you know what? Kobe is right because the way James Harden plays ball doesn't loan itself to winning a chip. You know, James Harden is one of the baddest offensive forces ever on offense as a scorer. But he don't really play much defense, but that's not even his real problem. Who can you team him up with to win? You know, they tried it with Dwight Howard. That didn't work. He couldn't go low post. They bring CP3 in. That ain't really working, even though I think with Trevor Ariza and Aaron Gordon, they looked a little all right. The James Harden's style is very incredible because of how he gets his sets off and his motions and his moves. But see, Kobe understood about deferring. He had to defer with Shaq was playing with him, and when he had Paul Gasol, because Kobe couldn't play with a perimeter player, but when he had low post, he was effective. But he also listened. You know, the thing about Mike D'Antoni's style, as great as he is on the offensive side, he doesn't loan his way for defense, and he only does a 6-7 man rotation. I think if James Harden was to be effective, really, I'm trying to think who would I put him, who could I really partner with where he could be effective because his style doesn't allow a lot of interchanging, and he'd have to actually, he'd have to do like a Russell Westbrook and scale it back. Ironic, who was his former teammate, he'd have to scale back some of the scoring load to get other people involved. But you see, when you play on the Mike D'Antoni system, it doesn't allow for those parts to, work. So as crazy as it sounds for Kobe Bryant saying you scoring too much, you shoot too much, Kobe Bryant making all the sense in the world about this because I don't see James Harden winning the chip either. He is not as pace oriented as say Steph Curry, and he's chasing Steph in Golden State, but he doesn't have the psychological instincts to know what the whereabouts with it. Now Harden's an incredible offensive machine, yeah, I'll give you that. But my biggest criteria with James Harden is what is he going to do in the postseason? Because you see, sometimes he gets himself burned out, and he gets caught trying to do too much. So it's very telling when Kobe Bryant can put down the facts and say, "Yo, this guy is not going to win a chip because his style doesn't allow it." And you have to do other things. And one of the biggest things they have to do is implement other guys to get involved. You need a certain type of set. Kind of like if James Harden was playing with a team like Denver and that style with Jokic, that would be something nice, with a guy big that can run, scramble, interchangeable. But right now, it's a lot of work, and you don't know how much, what you're going to do before eventually them tires start to fade. So that's my take about Kobe Bryant saying that James Harden won't win a title with his style. Feel free to leave them comments, hit that subscribe. The boys out. Peace.